Today is May 30th, 2022. It is a Monday, and today for data and science, I'm going to work on my project for stat class. So basically, we are doing a gummy bear project, and I have to make a data table over here, yeah. So I'm trying to replicate this data table in Python because I'm not going to be manually putting numbers in here. I'd rather do it over here so that I can make graphs easily with that data. Because that's part of the project. So I'm going to set up the data frame today, and then tomorrow I'm actually going to conduct the trials and do the data. So the essence of this project is basically I chose to figure out, well, as my explanatory variable, I chose the angle of the of how the catapult is placed. So this is a catapult, and I'm basically seeing if there's like a relationship between, not if there's a relationship, but like what does the data show, like between the two different, like between using two different angles in regards to the distance of the gummy bear, if that makes sense. Like how far does the gummy bear go in respects to the angle that I'm using. And so I'm using two angles, a 45-degree angle and a 75-degree angle, I think, and those are going to be my treatments. And so yeah, that's the essence of the project. But today I'm going to try to kind of just set up the data frame, and yeah, so let me go back to my data table. I'm trying to replicate here. Okay, so it's treatment 1, treatment 2. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think I'm going to do two different data frames. I'm going to do treatment 1 and treatment 2 data frames. So I'll do data pd.data frame to create a data frame. My column name is going to be trial number, and I'll pass in my list of values there, which I haven't done yet. And then another column name is distance, oops, and I'll pass in my list in there, which I haven't done anything. Okay, so that is, I spell trial. Okay, and then let me see. Let's wait for that to load. So I think what I'll do for now to get these numbers here, instead of writing them all down like 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 I think I'm going to just do, I'm going to write a function that gives me a random list. I already wrote it actually, but I actually want to redo it without looking at my notes. Just a function that gives me a random list of integers. So I think I'll have to import random for that. Well, yeah, random, I guess. Well, I don't know, random. Okay, so I'll do def random list of numbers, start, stop, size. So for I in range, size, let me do an empty list. So I'll do list set it equal to an empty list, and I'll do list dot append number, and now it's frozen. Great. And then I'll do number is equal to random dot randint start and stop. And then I think that's it. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, let's think about it. Random list, start, stop, size, empty list for I in range size, number, blah, 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 list dot append number. Okay, maybe that should work, maybe not, I don't know. So let's see. So I'll return, actually, over here, I'll return the list. And so then, just so I can see what it looks like, I'll do print, and I'll do random list, and then let's say I want to start from 0 and at 31, and actually, wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's gonna give me a list of random numbers. I don't want a list of random numbers. I want a list of numbers in order. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want random numbers. So how do I do this? Okay, let me think. Let me think. So I don't want it to be a list of random numbers. I want it to be in order. So I could do linspace, but linspace gives me like a weird thing. Like it gives me, I'll just show you either way. I don't know. Let's say I want 31 numbers. And I do that. Let me move this over here. Not that this is related anymore, but great. List dot append number for I in range size 31 random list random dot random start stop, and then shouldn't it give me interesting for I in range size number for number in range size. No, for I in range size, number is equal to random dot random start stop. Let me look at my notes. Okay, let's do data science. I don't think I have. Let me look at this real quick. Nope, wrong one. Alright. Logs? No, functions. I don't even remember where I put it. Random list of numbers. Let me look at this. Start, end, size. Yeah. For I range size, numbers equals to random. Start, end. That's what I said. That's literally what I have. So why is it not working? Random numbers equal. That's literally what I have. Import random. Why do I have NumPy? Oh, for that. This is weird. Is it due to the variable names? Alright, let me think. Alright, okay, let's see what we did wrong. Doesn't make sense. List dot append number for I in range size, and I'm telling it to do it for 21 times from 0 to 31, so I'm not understanding why this is such a big deal right now. What if I do just paste that in there? See? So what did I do wrong? Actually, no, that has nothing to do with it. It should be good if I just do that in here. Interesting. What's the difference? I wrote this code. What am I not getting? Return. Okay. There we go. I just forgot to indent the return. I mean, no, my problem was that I did indent the return. I shouldn't have indented the return. Anyway, I don't even know why I wasted time on this. This is not what I want. What I do want, though, is an actual ordered list of numbers. So I think another way, NumPy as NP, I could, are you kidding? NumPy as NP, I'll do NP dot linspace. What does linspace have? Linspace has a start, stop, and size, but it's weird. So I'll start at 0 and at 31 and have a size of 31, but then it's going to be really weird, and of course it's not going to work because I can't spell linspace, and I still can't spell. The day that I learned how to spell is the day that pigs will fly. Okay, great. But here's a problem. See, it gives us in decimal points. Is there another parameter that we can see? I don't know, let me go. no, that's not it. Oh no, it is. Let me just look at lens space parameters. Let me do NP. Okay. Evenly spaced numbers. Can I control the steps that it takes instead of doing decimal places? No. Red step? Is that what it is? And now it's frozen. Okay. What is it? Ret step? I think that's how it is. Was it spelled like that? Ret step, yes. Ret step equal to 1. Ugh. Well, no, not really. That's not doing anything. Is there another one of those? What do you mean red step equals to what the? So, well, one is true, isn't it? I mean, it is giving me what I want, but it's also not. It's in decimals, and I want decimals. What about if I do D type and have it be integer? Well, what the heck? It does say that there's a thing. Hold on, let me see. D type equals none. How do I specify it again? Huh? The inferred D type will never be an integer. Are you kidding me? Float is chosen even if the arguments reproduce an array of integers. Okay, well, I don't want floats. So what's an alternative to linspace that gives me like an ordered list of numbers? Okay. You know what I could just do? Could I just do something like just a for loop myself? I don't need a function. I could just make my own thing. Okay, let me go to the code. And now this thing is going crazy. Alright, so instead I'll do, well, I don't really need this anymore. And I thought red step would move it to steps, but apparently it does it by float, but so whatever, that's useless. Anyway, so I guess I'll do, for I in range, let's say 31, do I plus equal 1. Don't want to do that. So like a random list, and then I'll do, so for I in range 31, alright, for I, okay, think. For I in range 31, so 31 times, do I, oh, should I have done a while loop? Hold on, maybe I should have done a while loop. So, while count is less than or equal to 31. So, count, I'll set it equal to 0. Well, count is less than or equal to 0. I'll do I plus I is equal to 0. And then I'll have a list, an empty list. And then I'll do list dot append. Ugh. It's frozen. Why? Okay, I maybe like number is equal to I plus, or can I just say I plus equal 1? Let me do, I don't even know if this is gonna work. And then list dot append I'm not even sure, and then do count plus equal 1. Probably not. That's okay, great. So let's see if that gives me what I want. Oh wow, it did. Look at me finally being able to do something. Okay, great. So let's do 30 because apparently it's inclusive. Wait, what the heck? Oh, over here, 30. So then let me just delete this stuff here for them. So while loop, I guess, works this way. All right, so that's what I wanted. Oh, it's up to 30. Okay, so let's do 29 then. There we go. So, yep. We got good things going on here. And so then I'll turn this list and I'll just plug it in here for my trial. And then when I run that, my data, all arrays must be of the same length. Great. So I'll just put this as a substitute. Oh, but that's an issue though. So how am I supposed to fix that? How am I supposed to print from a list? So I'll do, how do I parse from a list? Interesting. I don't want it to be a whole thing. And I don't think there's a toList function, is there? List dot items, question mark? I don't want it to be one whole thing. I want there to be I don't think there's a toList thing, is there? I doubt it. In pandas there's a toSeries, but how to turn a list into a list? Wait, what data type even is it? D type? Oh. Why does this do this to me? D type. Are you kidding me? I am so sure that it is. What are you talking about? Okay, it's a list. That doesn't make sense though. Because if I pass in an actual list, let me do a list, and I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put it in here. What was it, 2 T's? And run that, it would give it to me. You're kidding me. What do you mean? Oh, because I didn't run it. Interesting. So do I turn it into a NumPy array? Okay, wait. Does pd dot data frame take only arrays and not lists? I mean, I know it takes both, but can data frame contain a list? Data frame columns can contain lists, but that's not. Oh, I know how to do this. Hold on. I can do toSeries. Okay, wait. So I'll take this list once it decides to unfreeze. So I'll do list.toSeries, or is this toSeries list? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, why does this always do this to me? pd.series list. Why? There we go. Okay. See, but that doesn't make sense. You know what? I don't even need... Once I put in the distance, I don't need... It's going to be 31 values. So I don't need to make the child number 31 values because the indices are going to be up to 31. So I don't even need this. I'll just give the indices a label and call it trial number. Like, what am I wasting my time for? Once I put in the distance, it's going to be 31, and it's just like go up to 31. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what I'm wasting my time for. But anyway, here we go. We made it a series. So all I have to do is, well, I'll give it index, set it equal to index. And then maybe at this point. Oh my god, why does this because I set it as, oh my god, what is wrong with me? Array length, so I'll have to do, it's because I was setting it up as like individual values this entire time. Why am I like this? Like, this is why I need to sleep. Like, I kid you not, when I don't sleep, I can't think. Literally, the dumbest mistake ever. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Anyway. Let's see. Now this thing is frozen again. Okay, so yeah, it worked, but also at the same time, I did this for nothing because I believe if I were to just plug the list in there without making it a series, I could have just done it, you know what I mean? So, first of all, let me delete this because it's useless. And then I'll just do list here. The reason I'm putting it, there we go. See? All that for what? The reason I'm also putting it for the distance is because it's just a placeholder for now because I'm going to put the actual data by like plugging in like the distance that it travels, like let's say 0.2034, whatever, etc. But right now in a data frame, they all have to be the same size. So if that doesn't happen, it's going to give me an error. So I'm just like, for now, just putting the list. But yeah, so now that I realize it, what did I do now? Okay. Now that I realize it, as I mentioned before, the trial number, well, it is different because it starts with 0, but I could always just delete this first row. The trial number is literally the same thing as the indices, so I don't know why I just wasted my time, literally. But now you know how to do that, I guess. There should be a function for this. Let me make a function. Okay, so def, or maybe there is a function, I just have no idea what it's like, or what it is. So I'm gonna do def list of ordered, you know what, I'll just do ordered list. Reminds me of web development, ordered list. So start, stop, and then, yeah, we're gonna leave it as that. And then let's see. It's frozen again, great. This thing is so slow. So we'll do while count is less than or equal to stop. Then do I plus equal 1. List dot append I, and then return the list. And then I'll have to just get these variables up here. Just paste them in there. And then tab, and then delete all this. And then just go here, do print, ordered list, and then I want to start at 0, end at 29. And then that should return to me the list that I want. You're kidding me, what now? Okay, return again, same mistake. Tab. Because it shouldn't be inside the while loop. Okay. Let's wait, it's taking its time. Did I do this right? Less than or equal to stop. Oh. List, undo this, is equal to 0. Start at 0, and at 29. Well, this should be working. Let me try it out in another notebook. Oops. Actually, I think I do have it here. Literally wasted so much time. Okay, deep notes. I have literally no internet. I don't know what's going on with these so slow. Okay, I'll just do it in this notebook. I don't care. Let me just go all the way down. Am I even in it? What? What do you mean? I'm not an editor. Please don't make me log in. I'm gonna get out. Nope, we're not logging in. Okay. Can you just please work? It's the same thing. Like, tell me what's different. Your session crashed after using all the available. Oh my god, what? Python online IDE. Is this a joke? Process exited due to resource limitation. Really? Why is this so slow? It's not like I put 3,100 values. Your session crashed after using. Can someone just please? Oh, I need some popcorn right now. Scrap. Can we hurry up? This will take a while because it has to run the thing and set up the environment. Did I do something wrong? I literally did the exact same thing. List out append I. It's not even running. How sad. If this thing doesn't save my work, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, stop. Don't crash. Can I at least save it before you crash? What the? What is going on? Oh, you mean my computer? What? Am I going crazy? This doesn't need a library. Okay, this is scaring me. Because, like, what in the world? Is it my computer? Am I running out of storage? I'll just use my... Where is my USB? Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Let me go to my Windows. What the? This PC. See, I am not out of storage. Okay, so can someone explain to me what RAM is? I'm not a computer science. I mean, I am, but like, I'm not on the technical side of things. You know what I mean? Or hardware side of things. I don't even know at this point. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can you just run? It's literally a list. It's not a big deal. This is crazy to me. Okay, so you know what I decided to do? I'm just going to, we already know it works, okay? So I'm just going to set it equal to what I had it before. And then it's going to be the exact same thing, okay? Because I don't want to waste any more time. So, yeah. So this is the template that I'm going to use for tomorrow, excuse me. And I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to call this, instead of data, I'm going to do treatment 1. And I'll just copy the same thing and do treatment 2. And then I'll have everything ready for tomorrow. And then I'll join the data frames after the fact. Or maybe not. I don't know. What is literally, like, am I supposed to know, in access to high RAM runtimes, you might want to check out Collab Pro. No. So I'll do treatment 1. So I'll do that. And then I'll do treatment 2 and set it equal to, I should have just copied the whole thing and just changed the 1 to 2. So 2, whoops, treatment 2, run that. It's probably gonna give me an error because this thing is not even loading. So what I'll do is, I'll just literally copy this, and just return list. So not list, but we don't need that if it's not a function. And what I'll do is I'll just run that. But it's gonna give me something, I promise. I'll do 29. Okay, you can just stop running there. Oh, what now? What? Oh my god. Really? 5,000 indentation issues. Oh my god, here we go again. Why is it taking so long? It literally says that I have RAM. Like, I don't understand. Look, it says 1.20 gigabytes out of 12.68 gigabytes. Tell me how that's running out of it. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, I did accomplish my goal for today, I guess. Let me see. Okay, and then what's next? Honestly, do I want to do more data science? I should probably do. Oops, sorry. I have to study for my stat final this week. I mean, not this week, in like 2 weeks. And so that means I'm going to have to go back to a few things that I never made videos on. I did, I made like a lot I wanted to make videos on, but I never did. It's too busy. But now I have time. Actually, I don't have time. I just have to study. So I learn best by doing videos because that's how I know what I'm missing to learn, or like what I don't understand, and then I can go back and learn what I need to know. Okay, right, just can you please run? Okay, like this thing is just totally crashing. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm just like looking over my study guide she gave us. I have a lot to cover, but it's fun because I really love stats and I have a good understanding of everything except manually calculating probability. Like if you tell me to do, like, sorry, it's not happening. So I guess that's the unit I have to spend the most time on, because I kid you not, girl has no, like, I don't, like, what are these like probability rules? Like, it's so weird. And the tree is, my god, don't even get me started on that. It's like so weird. Anyway, we're just gonna leave this as it is because this thing is literally so slow and doesn't want to do anything. And okay, great, have a good day, bye.